Hello everyone out there in YouTube. This is Michael, the Geek for Life, with another review. This is another of the Walking Dead building sets from McFarlane Toys. This one is, hold on, the hospital doors. If anybody out there watches Walking Dead, and I'm pretty sure you do if you're watching this video, you know that in the pilot episode they had a very iconic scene with all of the hands reaching through the cafeteria door. And this building set is to actually show that scene. And I think they did a pretty good job. It looks great. Now, I'm going to show you one of the problems I had with this set early on, just to get it out of the way, and it's this piece right here. It actually doesn't connect to the rest of it at all, and believe it or not, the instructions said that's how it's supposed to be. And that annoys me a little bit, especially since it has a little thing there to actually connect to something, but it just doesn't do it. It literally says you're just supposed to stick it over there, and that's that. So that annoys me, but I'm going to move that out of the way so that we can play with the set a little bit. This one has a lot of detail in it. I'll turn it a little bit here so you can see the iconic doors. Blocked the light a little bit. That's probably better. Yeah, this is a scene where Rick is in his, of course, hospital gown. He goes down the hallway here, and he finds the doors. Don't open, dead inside. Pretty cool thing right here. There's a lot of detail. In fact, there might actually be a little bit too much detail. These ceiling tiles here, they do tend to mask some of the detail underneath. For example, there is an exit sign behind that wire. And under here, let me see if I can show you a little bit. Yeah, you can kind of see it there. There's a little sign that says cafeteria. And you can see there the hands coming through the door. That's very nice detail there. Luckily, that's not masked. I should have probably got in close on the last one too, but oh well. Very nice here. Now, most of this is actually pretty straightforward on how to put it together. Not too many guessing here and there. I will say they aren't very clear. This little blood splatter, got in the way, right there. That's actually on 2 blocks. And it doesn't say to connect them in the manual, so you just kind of have to keep an eye out for them like I did. Let's see, what else to say? The wires themselves are just sort of draped over, so you got to be careful when you're moving it. They don't come off. I think the tiles are a nice touch, but like I said, they do sort of hide some of the other details. I mean, I could do without them. They're a nice touch, but I could do without them. Excuse me. I will say there were a few problems with this set as well. As I said in the last one, Daryl's chopper was a little difficult to put together. In this one, the Rick figure, the gown is not that flexible, so it's kind of hard to connect his legs to his torso, but I was able to do it. And these doors, wow, they frustrated the hell out of me. There's this complicated thing. There's a bar behind here that holds the hands. You've got to get the handles in, and you have to make sure all of that has this chain on it. And that was an infuriating part of this particular build. The rest of it was very straightforward, but once you get to that part of it, be ready to be frustrated because that is difficult. Very nice. Around here a little bit. Whoop. Sorry, I am not as coordinated as I sometimes think I am. And of course, nobody ever really sees this part of it because the main focus is on Rick. And he is actually, you can see there, he's got a little hook on the back of his foot, and there's a tile there with a peg on it, and you just hook him right on there so he doesn't wobble or anything. Do I like this set? Absolutely. It's an iconic scene and it looks great. Building it, the doors were extremely frustrating, but everything else is pretty simple. One of the smaller sets you see there, 112 pieces. I actually think it was pretty cheap too. I think it was under $12, something like that. Definitely one of the cheaper ones. Glad I got it. Definitely recommend it, especially if you're a Walking Dead fan. And I'll slide that back there. Like I said, I have no idea why that piece is there. So these look great. Unlike Legos, these are really meant to be built and looked at. Legos are more to be played with. but that's okay by me because I don't really play with Legos. I do have some Lego sets, and you'll see those too. I'll do reviews of some of those. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be getting all of these Walking Dead ones. Have a lot of them already, and I'll be getting the rest of them. So this has been the Walking Dead building set, Hospital Doors. Yeah, that's what it's called. Probably around 12 bucks. And definitely a good set. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you like it. Maybe give a thumbs up. Maybe a comment. Who knows? Or if you didn't like it, thumbs down's fine too. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.